everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Mood with Jade. Now today the setting is different. I'm giving you a bit more of a city living in town vibe. I'm currently in Camberley, which is in Surrey. It's a gorgeous day. The building is beautiful with so much to offer. Starting with the fact that I'm literally across the road from the station, which is a plus for anyone that wants to travel into London or travel anywhere else for that matter. Now I'm currently in Lumina, which is the name of the building. Lumina has Manhattan studio apartments, 1 and 2 bed apartments, and the prices start from £212,500. Now you do have to be quick because almost 50% of the units are actually sold. You'll also have access to so many amazing things like a nice gym room. You'll have a private cinema screening room to rent out whenever you like. There is also ample parking designated for each apartment. There is also an internal landscaped garden and a business lounge where you can work from home. On your doorstep, you have got Camberley Station literally across the road. You have so many shops, a shopping centre right next door pretty much, but it still feels so quiet and cozy when you come in. As we are in Surrey as well, you are blessed with so many green spaces jotted around the area. Camberley Town Centre is currently undergoing a huge £300 million regeneration. So this could be a great place for you to buy a home and at the same time have a good investment on your hands. Anyway, let me walk you through these 2 apartments. I'll be showing you a 1-bedroom and a 2-bedroom along with all of the great things that the development has to offer. I'm in love with these communal hallway areas. They're huge. It feels like I'm in a hotel, honestly. Like the way it's been designed, the floor. Also, there are lifts as well as stairs, so the option is entirely yours. Welcome to the 2-bed apartment here at Lumina by Berkley. I am pleasantly surprised with the space and the design. So it's been designed by Phoenix and this apartment has the green specification. As you can see, I'm in the hallway. It's nice L shape and just behind me you have great storage, which I believe Berkley do really well because every Berkley apartment I've gone into, there is always ample storage. Speaking of which, let's enter the 1st bedroom, which is so bright, so airy, and it's sectioned off. As you can see behind me, you have your own built-in wardrobe section. I love it. It's very secluded from the bedroom and it gives you that dressing room vibe. Now, I also want to point out that these wardrobes are so high. So there is so much space for great storage in these wardrobes and they are amazing. Like, look at that. And you haven't just got one, you also have this side right here. So let me walk you through to the bedroom area and I absolutely love it. It's so bright. I always love a good pop of colour, especially if it's a velvet material, and this bed is really stunning. Phoenix have done amazing when it comes to designing this room. Like the lighting, the black frames, everything is really, really nice. Now this bed is a double-sized bed, so it shows you the space that's in the room, and you also have space for 2 bedside tables on either side of the bed. And it's just lovely that you've got this little wall here, which is obviously your wardrobe space, but it really sections it away from your ensuite. So let's go back past the walk-in wardrobe area, and this is your ensuite shower room, which is pretty spacious. So you'll see that this bathroom has got the green sagey spec, which is what sort of separates it from the other apartment that I'll be showing you, which has a different specification, but they're very, very similar. It's just a matter of choice. What color scheme would you rather go for? I have to say, I really do like the colors in here. I like the olive toned. It's very warming, but it's not too, rich. Walk-in shower area here. I'm going to walk in. I'm going to do it. You have got a rainfall shower there as well as a handheld, and I love these recessed shelving. Heated towel rail just to my right, and of course the amazing area which always feels like a hotel. I love that feeling. It's nice to be able to have this in your bedroom. It's great. So you've got ample storage again here for all of your products. If you are a bit of a product junkie like I am, you will be exceptionally happy. Mirror, everything is done really well. You even have this nice like marble effect worktop going on to kind of break things down and tone down the greens. Very, very nice. So let's head on out of the bedroom, which I've loved, and back into the hallway. You've even got space for a nice console. You also have a radiator just under there. Welcome to bedroom number 2. Again, I love the size of this bedroom. It's not a box room. You've got ample space for your bedside tables, and they don't have a built-in wardrobe in this room, but you are able to fit a good sized wardrobe. The windows in this apartment, so much light, so airy and bright. I love the feel and the flow. I love the headboard in this room. It's quite like a linen sort of rustic feel. I think this room has been designed quite traditionally, where the other one feels a bit more contemporary. So of course these are all ideas for you when it comes to designing your own homes. And the lighting is so traditional. You can probably fit a much wider wardrobe in this space. You can work around and move around the furniture. Now just over here is the family bathroom, which is the main bathroom that your guests and this bedroom can use. So it's nicely placed. It smells so nice in this bathroom, and it's a really good size. Again, it gives you that hotel feel. As with the ensuite, you actually have a heated towel out here, and you have the same greeny sage tile, which I just think is so beautiful. Now welcome to your open plan living and kitchen area. We'll start with the kitchen because I really do love the way they have designed the kitchen and everything they've chosen. So to start with, you have a composite stone worktop, which gives you a bit of that marble look. You also have a beautiful subway tile, but they've gone with a nice dark slate grey grouting, which just adds that pop and that contrast. Really nice sage greeny cabinets, which are so nice, makes it feel a bit different, a bit more homey. I love these cabinets. You have a nice Siemens hob and also oven under here. Really nice, brand new of course. A lovely feature they've also included is the LED lighting underneath the cabinet. I love that. When you're cooking over here, at least you've got like nice lighting. Integrated fridge, which is pretty big. They've got nice bits and bobs in here, lemonade and all sorts. And then of course your freezer is down here. Really, really nice. Now, I want to point out, like I have in the bedrooms, that there are windows everywhere. Now I want to talk to you guys about your dining space, which is so cute. So this table fits about 4 people. You can squeeze a few stools around if you really needed more people, but it's a good size and it's not protruding into your living area, and you've still got lovely walk space around the kitchen. I love the flow into your living space. There's even space for a nice accent chair, which is a swivel. Love that. Sectioning this whole area off with a rug is really good because it does differentiate from the kitchen space. Now this is your sofa, which is a good size, but you can definitely fit a bigger sofa in here. You can go for an L shape because you have all of this space over here. Again, you've got lovely windows, so everything just feels really bright, feels really airy. I really like it. I love the pops of colour. I love the depth of everything. It's so cozy. And notice, you guys, there is no sound. It's so peaceful and quiet. Even though we are on a main road and the station is across the road, you cannot hear a thing. Welcome to the 1-bedroom apartment in Lumina. Now this one was actually designed by John Ribola, who actually designed the whole building. So there are 2 storage cupboards in this one, which is great. There's one here which houses the boiler and all that kind of thing. And then this one right here is literally like a cloakroom. I love it because there's nothing else really going on in here. So you can really utilize that space. Now, just behind me is your main bathroom. Of course, because this is a 1-bed, there is only 1 bathroom in here, no ensuite. This bathroom is pretty similar to the last apartment, only this spec in this apartment is the grey kind of bluey colour, and the last one was more of a green sage colour, but very similar nonetheless. So you've got the dark bespoke cabinetry and mirror area over here, the really nice stone effect worktop here. You also have spotlights in the bathrooms as well. So this would be your bedroom. I like how they have gone with a nice deep colour, like 2-tone in the room. It also lengthens the walls, but they're already really tall. Like the ceiling is really high in these apartments. So I'll just walk you through here. They have a lovely little dressing area. You also have a window which brings in quite a lot of light, and you've also got a nice new radiator. I love this headboard. Again, just making things feel a bit more grand and utilizing the space really well. You have super tall ceilings in here, so very similar to the last wardrobes in the other apartment. So similarly to the other apartment, you also have an open living, dining and kitchen space. Now, of course, it's a bit smaller than the other one, but it's still really cozy. Behind me is a sort of L-shaped kitchen, and I like that it still feels a bit sectioned away from the rest of the room. So you have this lovely composite stone worktop, just like the other apartment. You also do have the subway towel. I think this kitchen also feels a bit more industrial. These cabinets are a darker grey. The other one was more of a sage green. And I love this corner shelving unit here. Fridge and of course freezer. Oh, they've left us champagne. Your freezer in here as well. Lots of cabinet access. Look at all these glasses that they've put in here. I love it. And I really do like this. It's kind of like a spice rack, recipe book rack, and it just looks really, really cool. Now let me take you over here, which is where you will dine. So socializing, hosting friends or family, or eating together as a family. Mirrors bounce off light, but they also make a room feel a lot bigger and larger. Now just over here is your comfortable living space, and I am so drawn to this mustard yellow velvet sofa. I love velvet. There was velvet in the other apartment. This is really, really cozy. Now I do think if you wanted to, you could definitely fit a larger sofa in this room. I also really love how they've gone for a slightly different vibe for the coffee table. It's more of an Ottoman feel and means you can put your feet up comfortably. Now you do have two windows just over there, so it brings a nice light from this area. You don't have a window in the kitchen, but at least there is something in here to kind of let the air flow and just give you a bit more freshness. They have actually placed a really beautiful side chair, which is really nice because I always say you need a side chair in a living room so that when you have guests and things, not everyone has to sit together. Now, here is a great feature. All of the apartments will have access to one of these storage cupboards. Now, this is very exciting. You actually have your own screening room in the building, so you can host movie nights and stuff if you don't want everyone in your apartment. Look at this. Welcome. It's really, really cool. Here you can adjust the lighting, you can change the channels. I can really get comfortable in a space like this, you guys. And there's ample amount of space to host your very own movie night downstairs from your apartment. So this is your mini gym fitness suite that is available to all residents. Treadmill, a rowing machine. It might not replace your main gym, but it will be good for, you know, after work, instead of having to go out. You can just come downstairs and go and work out. Okay, so I've come up to the first floor to show you guys the residence parking spaces, which is really, really cool. And it also links actually to the car park next door. So if you do have guests, they can park through there. Now, just over here is a lovely landscaped garden terrace area, which is quite an internal space. And actually a lot of the apartments look onto it, which is a really, really nice view to have, right? Imagine the summer, you come out here, you can go for a little walk, sit down, you can even work out here. This is a Bring Me machine, and it basically is like a virtual postman. When you get your Amazon deliveries, etc., they can actually clock and log things on this system and actually store it away here for you. Welcome to the marketing suite. Now, I'm showing you this because it won't always be a marketing suite. Once all of the apartments are sold, this will become the business lounge, a place where you can work from home, maybe have a meeting, a Zoom call, and you've got lovely backdrops because they've designed it beautifully. If you don't want to be working in your comfortable homes, you can come downstairs and work from here. Now, I hope you enjoyed that tour of Lumina. I have thoroughly enjoyed walking around, looking at all of the things it has to offer. It's also great to have within your building. Now, if you are interested in buying a home here, I definitely recommend to come and have a look ASAP, because almost 50% are already sold. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe so you can see more properties that are currently on the market, and I will have all the details for this development in the description down below, where you can book a viewing, call up the team at Berkley and get things moving. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.